This channel is all about equipping you with the information you need to live your best life. We cannot live our best life when we are out of money to meet our needs, when we are worried about where our next meal will come from, when we are worried about how to pay our bills. That is why we talk about money, because of the vital role that money plays in our lives. And who is the best person to teach us about money if not Mrs. Ibukun Awosika, the first female chairman of First Bank of Nigeria? Mrs. Ibukun Awosika is an entrepreneur, author, public speaker, international leader, and global culture shaper. She is the chairman and the founder of the Chair Center Group, a leading furniture and security systems provider in Nigeria. She is the first female chairman of the First Bank of Nigeria. She serves as chairman or board member of various corporate and non-profit boards around the world, such as Cadbury, Binance Global Advisory Board, Women in Management, Business and Public Service, WIMBIS, etc. She has received numerous awards locally and internationally, such as the 2020 Forbes Women Chairperson Award and the Beta Gamma Sigma 2020 Business Achievement Awards, the first Nigerian recipient of the prestigious International Women's Entrepreneurial Challenge IWEC Award, the first African recipient of the International Friendship Award 2019 by the Queen of Spain. From Ibadan in Oyo State, in the southwestern part of Nigeria, she was born on the 24th of December 1962. She is happily married to Mr. Abiodun Awosika. Before you are appointed the chairman of a bank, it means that you understand money, because a bank's business is all about money. So Mrs. Ibukun Awosika definitely has financial lessons to teach us. But before we continue, hope you didn't miss our video, 10 financial lessons from Dr. Cosmas Maduka, chairman of Coscharis Group. Welcome to Socrates Uduk's Vlogs, your online resource for high-quality information on how to live your best life. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Straight from the lips of this phenomenal woman, these are 10 financial lessons from Mrs. Ibukun Awosika. Number 1.
The truth is the easiest and the simplest thing always to say. So we're at this meeting.
The truth is the easiest thing always to say. Your business, your company will not stand for long if it is not committed to always saying the truth. If your business is engaged in fraudulent practices, shady dealings, scams, it will not stand the test of time. Always live by the truth. Live in such a way and do business in such a way that when you tell people something, they don't need to go and investigate if what you said is the truth. They already know that you always say the truth. This way, your life will be very easy and money will come to you very easily, because the truth is the easiest thing always to say. Many people are living in poverty they can't seem to get out of because people have noted them to be fraudulent, to tell lies. So people avoid them because nobody wants to be defrauded. And when people avoid you, money also avoids you, because money hides in people. Refusing to say the truth, being fraudulent, may also land you in prison. Avoid a hard life and shift to a life of abundance by always saying the truth, because the truth is the easiest thing always to say. Number 2.
And I take my assignments seriously, like anything else in my life.
I take my assignment seriously. You have to be serious about the things you do. That is the only way people can take you serious. Everything works because someone is working. Every business company makes serious money if they take their assignment seriously. Doing substandard work, being lazy, cutting corners will not cut it. You have to give your business or company the time and dedication it needs before it can thrive. Taking your assignment serious means that you are punctual, you are reliable, and you are hardworking. The only way to make serious money is to take your assignment, your job, your work, your business, your company, your life seriously. Number 3.
When you walk in excellence, you will serve with many kings, if you yourself do not even rule as a king.
When you walk in excellence, you will serve many kings. The money is in the palace, and if you want to have access into the palace, then you need to be able to serve the king or the queen. No king or queen will give you access to the palace if you are not of value. Maintaining the palace is serious work, and this serious work is reserved for people that do excellent work. Always pay attention to details, cross all the T's, dot all the I's, avoid mediocrity, do excellent work. It is always very surprising to me when I see people that are struggling financially, busy watching comedy, drama skits, when they should be sharpening their skills to the point where they can serve kings. You can watch all the drama skits you want after you've made money. But if you are struggling with making money, you should be learning how money works. You are getting old every passing day. Your youthful years are almost over. And your youthful years is the only time you have to build wealth, because you will be too old and weak to do that in your old age. So if you are busy watching drama skits, claiming you have to relax, then you are wasting your youthful years and you will suffer in your old age. You may relax to poverty if you don't understand what I am talking about. Rich people are workaholics. You cannot be a leader in an industry when all you do is entertaining yourself and relaxing, because your competitors are not relaxing. Dr. Cosmas Maduka, the billionaire CEO of Coscharis Group, said,
I raised 5 kids without television in my house. Till today, I don't have CNN. I don't have cable TV. I don't watch home movies.
Billionaires don't have time to watch television, so you need to decide which is important to you. Entertaining and relaxing to poverty, or disciplining yourself to achieve financial abundance. You have to be excellent at what you do, because as Oprah Winfrey puts it,
that when you are excellent, you become unforgettable. People remember you. You stand out.
speak excellently, dress excellently, write excellently, do your work excellently. It's all about the entire package. You shouldn't be lacking in any area. When you are excellent, money runs after you, while others are chasing after money. That is how you make money, by being excellent. So always be excellent. Number 4,
Which means you must be humble. You cannot be arrogant. You don't know everything.
you must be humble. Pride comes before a fall. That means if you are falling or failing in your business, pride could be the reason. The nature of what I do makes me interact with very rich people and people that are not rich on a daily basis. And I can say categorically that very rich people are very humble, while people that are not rich are very proud. When you watch the videos of people that are very rich, like Mrs. Ibukun Awosika, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, Dr. Cosmas Maduka, you see profound humility. But I don't see this humility when I interact with people that are not rich. Pride has its own way of blinding you from noticing that you are proud. Because when you are proud, you know it all. Nobody can talk to you. Nobody can advise you. So you don't get to notice what you are doing until it has destroyed you. If you want to break away from pride, pray regularly, Commit to being a continuous learner. Commit to being generous. These are activities that, if you do regularly, will make you humble. Humility will promote you, while pride will destroy you. So always be humble. Number 5.
You must always have a support system that keeps you in control.
You must always have a support system. Your number one support system is your family, then your friends. That is why you always have to be there for your family and friends. You always have to support them so that when you need their support, they can also support you. Because life is give and take. Selfish living, greedy living will make you live an isolated life because nobody likes a selfish person. And when you are isolated, you will not get the support you need when you need it, which is a very dangerous way to live. 2 heads are better than one. A threefold cord is not easily broken. There is strength in unity. That is why you need to have a support system so that you can leverage on the power of unity. Money likes stability, so to be able to make money, you need to live a stable life, which is why you need the support system of family and friends. Number 6.
Because every skill of business I could teach you cannot stand without God.
Every skill or business cannot stand without God. If your business is standing on your brain power or standing on your strategy, then you will not stand for a long time. Because with all the intelligence you may have, with all your business acumen and business strategy, you cannot see the future. Only God can see the future. So only God can guide you on doing a sustainable business, on making money sustainably. One government policy can crumble a business you spent many years to build. Except the Lord builds the house, they that labor, labor in vain. Except the Lord keeps the city, the watchman watches in vain. Except the Lord builds your business, you will be building your business in vain. You will be building rubbles. Build your business on the solid foundation of godly principles. Shun evil. Don't be a wicked person. This is the only way your business will stand for a long time. This is the only way you will get rich without sorrows. Number 7.
If you want to succeed, you must learn how to fail. You must understand that failure means absolutely nothing.
If you want to succeed, you must learn to fail. The fear of failing often prevents people from taking risks or pursuing their goals, limiting their potential for growth. Failure is a feedback that you now know what does not work. Study the failure, make adjustments, and keep trying until you discover what works. Every successful outcome has factors that lead to that success. You need to discover those factors after some failed attempts. Have you heard of Traf or Data? Probably not, but it was Bill Gates' first company. Traf or Data was a device that reads and processes traffic tapes. The problem was that it never worked and Bill Gates was never able to sell it. Despite the failure of Traf or Data, Microsoft founder Paul Allen stated, even though Traf or Data wasn't a roaring success, it was seminal in preparing us to make Microsoft's first product a couple of years later. We all know who Bill Gates is today. Failure in one endeavor can launch you into success in another endeavor. So consider failure as a springboard to success. Number 8.
Don't marry a fool, whether male or female. Have a sense of who you are.
Don't marry a fool. The person you marry is close to you always and can positively or negatively affect your life. The person you marry can make you richer or poorer. Marry a person that is God-fearing, a person that has a support system where he or she gets good advice, not a person that nobody can talk to. Don't marry a person because his or her parents are rich. His or her parents' money is not his or her money. Marry a person that is wise, a person that understands money, and a person that cares about you. Don't be under the pressure to get married. Marry after you've discovered who you are, and marry the person that will bring out the best in you. Number 9.
Build a trail of righteousness in the things you do every day, because the time of troubles will come.
Build a trail of righteousness on the things you do every day. The bad things you do today can come back to stop you from moving forward in the future. That is why you need to do the right thing every day, every time. You cannot go wrong doing the right thing. When you build a trail of righteousness on the things you do every day, you will become indestructible. And if you have done bad things in the past, amend your ways. Apologize to those you have offended. Make it right with them, so that the bad things you have done in the past isn't used to stop your progress in the future. People are quietly keeping records of the things you are doing. Make sure that record is a good one in your favor. Make sure you are in the good books of people. Build a trail of righteousness always, and good things will follow you. Number 10.
Must be on top of what is going on in your industry. It's part of the only way you can be proactive.
You must be on top of what is going on in your industry. You must always keep educating yourself on the latest developments in your industry. Change is constant, and understanding change management is important. The world is changing. Government policies are changing. Technology is changing. You are changing. In order to adapt to all these changes, you need to be a constant learner. You need to keep updating your information bank. You need to keep updating your skills so that it is at par with the developments in your industry. That is the only way that you will be able to stay relevant sustainably. You have made it to the end of the video, so you win a bonus point. Number 11.
And people matter in my life, so I always consider relationships.
And people matter. Succeeding in business, making money is all about people, because money hides in people. Big companies like Google, Facebook, Amazon serve millions of people. That is how they are able to make a lot of money. You need to love people. You need to care for people. This is the foundation of business, because business is all about serving people. And you will be able to serve people well when you love and care about them. Mrs. Ibukun Awosika loves people. She cares about people because she is always holding seminars on how to educate people on how to live their best life. And so should you. Mrs. Ibukun Awosika, if you have watched this video, or anybody that knows how to reach her, please be informed that there is an Eagle Toastmasters Leadership Award of, I think, 2009 that you won, but was not given to you, maybe because you couldn't make it to the award presentation event. My father was the head of the Eagle Toastmasters as at that period, so the award is in my father's house. I would have posted a picture of the award here, but the award is in my father's house while I am in my own house. Anytime I get in contact with the award in the future, I will put the picture in my future video. So Mrs. Ibukun Awosika, I can give you the award anytime you want. Just reach out to me. My phone number and email address is on my YouTube profile. I hope this video was valuable to you. Write in the comment section someone that you want us to present financial lessons from. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to watch my video, 10 Financial Lessons from Dr. Cosmas, Maduka. I will see you in that video. Take care.